What's up, everybody? My name is Combat MP. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the first look at Atlas's Test Realm server. This is a PvP server and I'm not going to be on it very long. I just want to see if anything has changed. Just going to give myself a name here. We'll go with Combat, and our Pathfinder family name will be MP, and spawn region will spawn in the eastern. That's fine. Let's create our Pathfinder. Now they are doing a complete wipe on the 8th. Hey, I made a discovery already. So I think this is going to be just like it was before. I think I'm going to have to make everything I need. I wanted to see if everything is as nice as it was. A lot of people have complained about this game, but I gotta tell you, I've enjoyed this game as much as I've played it. I mean, it has its downfalls. The aging system is terrible. I mean, once you reach a certain age, you start getting debuffs, which makes you, run slower, can't carry as much. But all in all, I love everything about this game. I gotta tell you, I can't find a whole lot of bad things about it. What is F3? What's all this? Repair, really? What's F4? Oh, F4. Repair fiend, nature's cry. I don't know what all that is. That's pretty interesting. Let's go into here. We'll start off with some health, and you got to start off with I guess you got to start off with the survivalism, and because you need your hatchet, your stone pick. I guess you start off with all these anyway? Or do I not have enough for that? It hasn't been that long. Alright, so we need flint, stone, and wood, so... I've always loved this game. I mean, the game's pretty. It really is. It always has been. I remember when we first started off, this game was terrible. I mean, it was at a point where you couldn't move 2 inches without it lagging out. But, they took a lot of time, and they there for a while, they were doing updates on a daily basis. I mean, it wasn't even like weekly, or it was literally daily. Let's grab some Akai. If I'm correct, there should be some water over here. Under here. Crafting panel. The only thing we can craft so far is a craftable hammer, stone pickaxe. Excellent. And we'll take that pickaxe, put it there, and then we can start getting some wood and thatch. Oh, I don't need metal yet. Flint and stone. Go back in. And now we can do hatchet. And we can do spears. Craft all 4. And I want to get a bow as soon as I can. What I need for a bow, some hide. Well, now that I have spears, I can start going for hide. We'll put that in 3. We'll put the hatchet. No, we'll put the hatchet in. Alright, that's fine. So, is there anything a little easier to kill? We'll start off with this guy. Get some hide off of him. They're like right now. 4. Don't kill me, seagull. Alright. So let's take the hatchet. Get some hide. Get some meat. Excellent. So now we can go in here. Oh wow, I got so much meat. Make the bow. What do I need for bow? Wood. That we can do. Make a bow. Make some arrows. 100 will do good. And then we'll make pants. Craft 1. Shirt. Craft 1. Hat. Craft 1. Craft 1, craft 1. We don't need a storage box. The next thing we're going to start working on is we want to get the stuff together to make a raft. Because I want to get out of here as soon as I can and go see what else is out there. We want to get a raft together. Look at the horse here already. Oh, the horse looks beautiful. The horse looks beautiful. Oh, they definitely did a little bit of redoing of the horses. At least that looks to me like they did. So, I guess the first thing we should do is, what do I need for a raft? I can't remember how to start off with a raft. Actually, I want to see something here. I think you can start off with something better than a raft. What are you? Cosmetics vendor, don't need you. Crew recruit, don't need you. Travel destinations. Wasn't there a guy here? What is that? Provides an immediate respec for your Pathfinder applied level and skill points. Crew members. I don't need crew members yet. I need this guy. I think this is the guy I need. Hey dude, what do I need for a boat? Shipyardman. Yep, there we go. Okay, so for this guy, I need more wood. That I can do. I already have enough for a raft, but I might as well go right for the ramshackle sloop. So I'm gonna get rid of this. What is that? Elderberries, yummy. What do I need? More wood. So I'm gonna go grab as much wood as I can, and we're gonna get a sloop right away. And then we can start adding stuff to our sloop. I think it said we need 250. Boom. So let's do this. We got some I have a couple stats. Let's go with some weight. Boom. Weight. Boom. And then we'll go with fortitude. Fortitude. Let's put this on. Put those on. Put those on. Torso. Head. And I'd say let's make a couple. Let's make a couple of these. Make one of these for on our. We're gonna need one of these for on our. All right. Look, someone beat me. We'll name it the Discovery. I'll tell you what, it's moving beautifully. There's not very much lag at all. Loving it. So, what I want to do is we're going to go down here, crouch a little bit, and we're going to put our bed back here. Can I place it here, or do I need... I need a floor. So can I make a piece of flooring? Let's go into... See if that'll work. Craft one. I don't know that this is going to work. I might have to use a ceiling. Place. Nope. Alright. It's been a while. Bear with me. Can I base this thing down? No, I absolutely need... I think I need to make a ceiling. But that's okay. What we can do is... Get out of here. Can I get out of here? Don't tell me I'm stuck. Wouldn't that be funny to start off? Thatch roof. Thatch floor. Let's see if we can lay this. Seriously? Come on. Are you serious? Alright, let's give myself some more fortitude, stamina. That's alright. We'll figure it out. Excellent. I'd rather have that there anyway. And then we're going to place this. And we're going to put that in there. This will place here. I'm not too worried about it because this is not going to be like anything big, because like I said, they're doing a complete wipe here on the 8th. So excellent. Can we set a pin code? Yes. We'll go. Excellent. So we're going to put this in here. We need to go get stuff to build a campfire. So that's next. Wow. Let me up. Thank you. I've already reached the maximum level of level 8 for the free port. So I want to craft a couple. Let's craft 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. What do I need for campfire? Thatch. That we can do. 2. So let's craft one of these. Craft another storage box. Let's go fill up our water skins. See, and just like that, we are ready to move on. I do want to have some water because I don't know how long it's going to take us to get from one island to the next. I know there was a lot of changing around. They added islands, they removed islands, they put... Everything's different. So, let's put all these down here. Come on, go in there. And then if we go on here, we hit and then of course let's take a drink for ourselves. All right. I say we get out of here. We get out of here now and see where we go. See where it takes us. I've been on land too long. I must feel the water. Alright, so I have food. I think there's some veggies. There's usually some veggies right here. Of course, there's not going to be any now. So what do I have? I have... I don't have any veggies. Or do I? I had acai, right? Oh, acai is actually fruit. Okay, we gotta find vegetables. There used to be vegetables all over the place. That's more Kai, right? Okay, we have a Kai. We definitely have enough fruit. Just find some vegetables. The fish, obviously, we can get out and grab some of that before we leave too. But we need to find some veggies. Beans, baby. Oh, sap too. Sap's not what I need. I need beans. Those are saps too. Those are saps. I need beans. Give me the beans. Saps are nice, but beans are better right now. I'm encumbered. Alright. What do I have? Is there anything I can get rid of? Beans. 200 of those. 200 of those. Oh man, I can get rid of a lot of these. Bean seeds. I just need enough to get to where I'm going. And then I'll get all this when I'm there. I got elderberries. Alright, so let's go put this in. We'll grab some fish before we leave, and then we're out of here. I gotta tell you, the server is running great. Now, there's me and one other guy on the Freeport, so, man, it should be. But it is. I hope they've fixed a lot of the stuff, because I do love this game. It's a wonderful game. There's 3 of us now. Alright, so we're going to put a fire. Place. There. Throw. Well, I'm going to need more wood. I'm going to place this down. We're going to fill this up with our beans. Our fruit. Might as well put the saps in there too. This one over here. We'll put that in there. Well, not this. Alright, so I need to go get more wood. It's easy enough. Go get wood, get some fish, and get out of here. All right. Alright, so we'll put 300 wood on there. We're going to start cooking up some of the meat. Get it. Light that baby up. And now we are going to see if we can find some fish. Come up here. Come on, give me the food. Okay, one more and we should be good on fish. So let's go back in. I think I saw a tuna in here. Drop it down. One thing about the tuna, they give you a lot of meat. Alright. Whoa, easy there, big fella. That's not a problem with the game, that's a problem with me, just to let you know. I'm going to throw some of this meat on. Take this here, put it there. And we'll put more there. Get rid of this. Alright. We'll put that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. Now, if I recall, I want to put these in the order that they are. So the beans are yellow. So yellow is going to go in there. Fruit. And then the fish will go in this one. And then as I pick them up, that's where they're going to go. Alright, so let's get out of here. So, everybody gotta remember how to do this now. Press A and D to steer port, X to drop anchor, W to raise anchor, left shift A and left shift will steer the sails to port or starboard. So how do you open the sails? That's the question. Opening sails. Just that. A and D to steer port, X to drop anchor. When sails are manned by crew, pressing W will open the sails. Alright, so so I need someone. I don't have a crew yet. How? Can I pick this up? I can't make another one though. So let's boy, this is gonna suck without a crew, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna go open this one up. And once we get placed to an island, we'll close the front one, and then we'll turn around, and Ramshackle Sloop has a level up. Wow, seems really, really bumpy water today. Oh, we're the first one out. The water's beautiful. Now, the map is nothing right now. We are just getting out of M7. We've got a long way to go to get anywhere. M7 is going to be all free ports. That means I have to get out of there anyway. So I'm going to head up to either M6 or N6 and see what I can do. So right now I'm just heading in a direction that I can head. Now there is a way. Is it F? No. Okay, let me option ships, option ship, access ship properties, and then we want to make sturdiness. All right. I just want to see where I end up. I mean, I'm really happy with the way it looks. Wow, I already have another. So let's option ships, access ship properties, and we will go with sturdiness again. Now we do want to keep an eye out for ghost ships because they are a thing. That over there is going to be another free port. So we want to keep on going the direction we're going. So let me look at the map. We're heading right toward N6. So we're just going to keep on going that way. Because what we're seeing now is that northernmost island on M7. That's what we're seeing over to the left. Now I could try to go over to N7, but that would be totally against the wind. Or I could try to get at the M6, which would be probably right with the wind, and I could try to reach that first island, which would probably be faster. You know what? Let's try that. Let's try going right with the wind. Okay, I don't see any ghost ships yet. Let's do our properties. Option ships, ships properties, and this we will go with additional weight. Alright, now it's just a matter of going straight and see what we run into, or what we get to. We don't want to run into anything. But it looks beautiful. The water is beautiful. A lot of people are upset that they're saying this is just a map that was supposed to be an arc, which may be true, but they added so much to this map that it became its own game. People cannot complain about that. I just don't understand it. I mean, I understand they're like, it's an arc. They're using the all the programming and stuff from Ark, but I mean, you can't tell me that you think Fallout 4 is not using some of the same stuff from Fallout 3 and all these other games, you know, Far Cry's. They're using the stuff that they use in Far Cry 3 to make Far Cry 4, and things in Far Cry 4 to make Far Cry 5. I mean, you'd be crazy not to. You can't, if you're a company and you make games, especially a game as intricate as Ark and as intricate as this. I mean, it's so big that they can't fit it all on one server. It's massive amounts of servers. I mean, it's pretty ingenious if you think about it, because most of it's water. It's just small pieces of land, small islands in water. Now, if you think about it, Ark is just one of these islands. This is unbelievable, the size and the scope of this game. And then you add in all the creatures and the animals and all the mythological stuff, and it's unbelievable the depth of this game. I don't understand why people are upset with it. And everyone knows it's an early access game. When Ark came out, I don't know how many times I fell. I was just walking and fell through the map. Wildcard's known for this, and this company is just an offshoot of Wildcard. But they brought out a game. They weren't expecting it to be as wildly popular as it was, and unfortunately they lost a lot of people over it. But I think, just like Ark did the same thing, but once Ark got their stuff together, a lot of those people came back, and I think the same thing's going to happen with this. You're going to have a lot of haters. You're going to have people who think just because they paid for a game that there shouldn't be any glitches. And everyone's saying it's early access, so you're not supposed to be, even though it's early access, it's not supposed to be, just one glitch after another. But that's what early access is for. So you report it to them, and then they can fix it. And I understand that. And I think a lot of people do, but unfortunately a lot of people don't. So right now, let's there's nothing around, no ghost ships. So we're gonna go into our properties again, because our ship ranked up again. Damage, additional crew, sturdiness, resistance. Okay, well, let's do the resistance, and we'll go to additional weight, because you can never have too much weight on these boats. And then because the less weight you have, the faster you can go. We've got to be getting close to a line. Yeah, we're not too far, and actually we're heading toward N6. I'm just going to keep heading straight, because we're moving pretty fast now. So we're going to keep on heading up that way. Wherever we end up, the first island we see now is the island we're going to go to. It's beautiful. I couldn't be happier with the game, to tell you the truth. I'm getting a little hungry, so let me let go of this for a second. I'm going to eat a fish, piece of meat, a couple of those, Then I'm going to run up here and grab some more meat. Let's grab some of those, some of those, some of those. Let's put out the fire for now. I think we have enough meat to get us to where we need to go. I'm so happy I haven't seen any ghost ships yet. Especially just getting back into everything. My water's still good. I still want to eat some more. So let's eat some more of those. Some more of those. Boy, the sloop is just ranking up like crazy. Okay, still no ghost ships, so let's rank up our ship. Options, properties, and we're gonna give it more weight. I'm gonna get that to about 200, and then we'll start with more sturdiness. All right, we're coming up onto the next area. Now here, this is a prime example. These are so big that every time you cross through one of these lines, one of these walls, it's a new server. That's how big this is. And each square on the map is a new server. So that blows. I mean, it'd be nice if, okay, now we're in the lawless region. It would be nice if there was some way that you could get it all on one server, because it's going to be crazy. All right, well, there's where we're going. Straight ahead. That's excellent. That's excellent. We are well on our way to our first place. And the actual wind stayed the same direction, which is nice, because a lot of times you'll go through those walls and all of a sudden the wind's against you, and that sucks. That really sucks. So this is a lawless region. This isn't a region where you can claim land, which sucks. I wish the lawless regions you could claim land, but that's okay. That doesn't bother me, because as long as you show up every 4 days, if you come in once in 4 days, you keep what's yours. If you're not on in 4 days, then someone can come in, break into your house, take your crap. But it got to the point where I started off with a really small piece of land, and as people stopped coming, I ended up owning half of an island at one point, because as they didn't come in 4 days, I just take their stuff, lay down some posts, and before you know it, I had a huge, I mean huge, area of land. I'm very excited. I'm actually very excited for the wipe. I really am. This is PvP. I'm a PvE guy. I like to go out and do stuff myself. I was doing a little of the PvE with a good buddy of mine, Dublin Odinson, who is also, by all means, check out his channel. He's an excellent guy. But we're the ones that had half that together. We had half of an island ourselves. But Dublin got sick also. He's one of those guys that got sick of the aging and everything, and he just got upset with it, and he stopped coming around. Hoping that he changes his mind, we can get back together. I wouldn't even mind doing some PB with him. So, see what happens down the road. Once I get closer, I'll go up there and I'll take down that top cell, or the front cell, and we'll just coast in from there with the back cell. I don't see any other places. I don't see any ghost ships. So this is pretty neat. This is really, really neat. I'm so glad to be back sailing, as a matter of fact. It's been a while, because I gave up after a while. I mean, I had 2 level 70 bears, actually 2 level 70s, and a level 50 something. Cows, I had livestock and chickens and everything, and I was pretty self-sustained. So we were just going out and collecting buried treasure and just making ourselves richer and richer. But then they told us that they were going to wipe the servers, and we were like, what's the sense? What's the sense? My bears are going to die. Everything's going to die. So, what's the sense? But I will be so glad to be back and playing this game, because I absolutely love this game. All right, 260 puts it 300. Now we'll go to third. Let's go to accommodations in case because I eventually want to get other people to help me on this boat. Alright, we're getting close enough that I'm going to go start putting this. I want to put this one down. Fully close. Then we're going to coast in. See trees. You never know what you're going to... It's funny because every island seems to have its own bad animals too. Some have wolves, some have snakes, some have crocodiles, some have lions, and then they all have, the little rattlesnakes and stuff like that seems to be on all of them. We'll come out here, we'll get this discovery, and I'm all about just going from place to place. I like to discover all the islands. I think that would be a cool thing to do. We're going to try to broadside a little bit more here. All right. I'm going to try to turn a little more sideways. Well, the only thing I see horses. I see giraffe. Is that a wolf over there? Hoping that's a horse and not a wolf. I'm going to keep an eye on the shallow parts. Well, that's definitely a horse. So I don't see anything too bad so far. So let me take this to 50%. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Other way, other way, other way, other way, other way. Turn, 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 turn. Fully close. Then lower anchor. Ta-da! I didn't put a code on this one, did I? Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to take out our bow. First thing I'm going to do is take out our bow. Why won't you let me take my bow? because you can only have one weapon out at a time. I hate that. That is the stupidest thing ever. Ever. Devs, if there's one thing you should fix, that's it. The idea you can only have one weapon out at a time is ridiculous. Granagway Peninsula. Excellent. And this is our first island. So, if you like what you saw, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more, tell me in the comments. And we will definitely do more when the time comes. I believe it's the 8th or around the 8th. It's supposed to be resetting, and I would, if you guys want to see a full all-out version where I go out and discover all the islands, I get a place set up, I'd be more than happy to do that. I'd be more than happy to put, what is that, limestone and chert we have here, granite, copper. So we do have metals on this island. That's excellent. So I think the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is we are going to throw down a little bit of land here, get a little place set up. Maybe we'll do it on the little island there. Actually, let's make some foundations and take this island. Let's do that real quick. We'll take part of this island and part of that island. So what do I need for strong wood, baby? So what do I need for foundations? I need, where's the foundations? Fibers. What do I need for storage? Small storage box. Small storage box. Small storage box. I need fibers. Go figure. So it seems to me the fibers are the things I need. The one thing I don't see a lot of is fibers. So let's add a little bit of more weight. It didn't seem to help a whole lot, did it? I don't see a lot of bushes, man. Fibers could be a problem. Alright, well, I'm going to get back on, and I'm going to get rid of some of this wood, and then I'm going to take a little bit more time to look around this island. But again, if you like what you saw, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more content that I download, or upload actually, then subscribe. Or if you just want to help the channel, by all means subscribe. It all helps me out. I really appreciate it. And if you want to see more of this, if you want to see a full all-out version, and everything that comes with it, discovering, taming, surviving, after all, man, survival is just a game. So until next time, I'll see y'all later. Oh, I gotta whistle this. Whistle, follow one. Alright, still works. See you later, everybody.